As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Adis seeks to provide it for everyone. The power of AI. E.M.M.A is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data. Perfect precision. E.M.M.A can help everyone make the best choices.
The capable CEO seems pretty spot on. Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention. You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to E.M.M.A, Adis's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps that doesn't change the fact that E.M.M.A is still a key factor in the chains. It's through E.M.M.A that we can allow access.
Right. Adis is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them there.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about E.M.M.A?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
If that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating E.M.M.A.
Which means it could be someone at Adis. Or our mystery observer. Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Granfield's telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji, that was pretty insightful. I'm surprised. He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Do it.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. And again, I wouldn't expect him to trip like that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? Like I was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true? Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? What? You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant. Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture. Oh, nah. Me? You guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
We should run.
Whoa, stop. It's all right.
Funny.
This place will be closing out soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about E.M.M.A giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed? She heard everything.
Don't talk about it all done in the open, dudes.
May I ask what you're doing here, E.M.M.A.-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for E.M.M.A.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing E.M.M.A, Medivh came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medivh is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medivh is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed a base. Who knows what Medivh did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about E.M.M.A then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. At the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Never would have expected this turn of events. Do you think she's telling the truth about designing E.M.M.A? I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medivh came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about E.M.M.A. Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's ask her to play dumb and run for it. Let's ask her for help.
Guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then you may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her? Like we did with Zenkichi.
Wow! It really does exist! How else could you explain all this? So E.M.M.A functions as the entry point here, huh? That's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why E.M.M.A is serving as an entry point to the jails?
No, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
We like your cooperation.
Great. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thieves. I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about E.M.M.A.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about E.M.M.A's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of E.M.M.A. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're going to give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. That, I'll even buy them for you as research materials.
Alright, you give the repeat requests. Right. Yeah, I remember now. You give the repeat requests. I can get like a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I can hand them over to you and you give me a bunch of money. Right.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine, just the way it is. Researcher is just squealing with delight. What do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Alright. Junk parts become easier to obtain. Right. We definitely need that.
She specializes in AI. Maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichino-san.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in Metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though? Oh, sure. No problem. Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia. I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys. Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Alright.
Hey,
Next up, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything, anything you can take off your list while you're still here? It's your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV and we're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to new cities, you will be unable to return to cities you're currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business the city. You can revisit the past jail at any time. Be aware the request to obtain conversing with your friends in the past cities will no longer be available to accept to complete. Alright, there should be some requests we can do before leaving. Heyo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mountain Open Park Shrine. Sure. Is that the only request we have? Yes, okay. Give me this one. Easier to evade enemy attack, going to counter-attack. Evading enemy attack, going to counter-attack. Perfect counter. When you evade an attack with perfect timing, you will counter-attack the enemy with just skills or current persona's affinity. Alright. Junk park become easier to obtain. Definitely give me that. I can sell for money. Sell those for money. Alright. Talk to everyone before we leave. Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you like, you can even train a bit in the jail. A little workout before the long car ride can do wonders. We don't need to do. We're definitely not gonna go to Hokkaido because Hokkaido is another like large amount of cutscenes. Before we're gonna have any chance to save. Yo, I'm thinking of having the ramen shop before we roll out. Apparently, Sendai's all about spicy miso ramen. Can't believe I never had that before before the trip. You should grab one last bowl for yourself. You're thinking about you'll miss it. Man, we really have to leave already. We were so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop until Sapporo's the place for ramen. So, it's all plagiarism, hey? Hey, that's great. Hey, Uncle Natsumi, instead of being an author, you should be a copywriter. And now I'm going to be the one to lead the light novel world. There's no one standing in my way. Publishers, here I come. Alright, well, good luck with that, dude. Yeah, we have like less than 30 minutes left on today's stream. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go to Hokkaido. We're gonna go to Hokkaido next, the first thing next stream, but we're definitely not gonna do that right now. Now the signs, the posters, Natsumi is already gone, like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had one in his corner. Is not the case? I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsumi. Oh, in that case, I think we'll make it just fine in the end. Oh, right, that's true. I could save before going to Hokkaido, and if the game doesn't give me a save point, I can just like reload the save and fast forward a bunch of dialogues. Yeah, I can do that. Who knows? Maybe he will publish another book at some point, and I'll be willing to give it a read. Although, on second thought, I'm not so great with Prince thing supported wait for the movie version to come out. If that dude's gonna write a book, but there's no way it's gonna be a movie. Alright, go to the Velvet Room next, see if I can fuse anything new.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... would you like to register?
Only registered higher level ones.
Registered in its present condition, performing a fusion.
Principality.
So it can gain new power.
Principality has media and recarm. Not bad. Who do you fuse it to? Alright, these two. Honestly... yeah, I think I will. Give me Bufula and Magaru. Sure.
Now, let us begin.
Principality, older... oh yeah, alright. Maturity unlocked, not the best for you. Do I need to fuse Jack Frost or something? 4,000 for Jack Frost? Yeah, I'll take it. Give me Magaru again. Sure.
Now, let us begin.
Drink Ice is gonna be a really good ability when we're fighting the next boss. Satanta. Who do you fuse to Satanta? Weak against the mind. I don't think I want you. Yeah, we don't need you.
May luck be on your side.
I think I have a persona that uses fire and not weak to ice. So I should equip that. Not Jack-o'-lantern. Archangel, you have fire, right. Yeah, give you equip this guy.
What a coincidence.
Look, Akira. It's about decoration. It may be standard choice souvenir, but I find it still a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branch. Common wishes include happiness and success for family and loved ones. I see. What's a display this one in the RV, Akira? Considering how wishes and desires are one the same, we could make it a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Alright, you can put stuff in the RV. Right, that's right. Money, power, fame, these are what warps a person's true desires. Means that that is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. I think Haru's the only one left, right? Yes. I had a great time in the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had much fun in a good long while. and all the food was great. I noticed everyone's gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling light, the colorful decoration, the roar of drums and crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughings. All these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
So,
Got it, fun things make special memories. This is the last we'll see of the Titan decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures.